Socioeconomic status, education, and the single mother. Single mothers have always struggled to care for their children, and the struggle continues. Race and background, although they play a part in this struggle, it is not the primary culprit of this oppressive situation. Education or lack of is a major reason these single mothers seem to struggle for economic stability. Low income families span across the races, and although blacks, Hispanics, and Indians are leading the race, this chart shows that whites, Asians, and others are also affected. Being from low income families and being uneducated seem to go hand in hand, generation to generation. This chart shows that the unemployed and people with less than a high school degree are the poorest or have the lowest levels of income than do the people with high school or some college or more, or who are employed full time. Mothers caring for their children in shelters or low income apartments because they can't afford anything else. Finding adequate child care is also a major hindrance in single mothers obtaining gainful employment or even returning to school. And they are forced to continue to live in poverty. In order for us to relieve these single mothers of their burdens of poverty, we have to make education accessible and affordable to all. We must look at education as a way for these women to get out of public assistance, and instead of punishing them by taking away their aid, we must encourage them through opportunities similar to workfare. This chart shows that the higher the level of education, the lower the poverty level. Study shows that higher education works, and it is the tool we need to even out the socioeconomic status of single mothers who are struggling with poverty. Yeah. So I'm going to need to